Before I do the next and final step, I like to go through my starter list and delete all the keywords that show no traffic. When I did this for HerbalDoc, it whittled down my keywords from 26,000 plus to a little over 2,000. Again, this is good. We want to have a list that we can manage, and 26,000 is not manageable. Now I like to use Bing to try to find any keywords I may have missed. Notice I'm not using Bing to look at traffic. Even at 2,000 keywords, my list is still too big for Bing. Bing can only handle 200 keywords at a time before it breaks, which is a major flaw of Bing's. Another annoying flaw is that when I add my 200 keywords, Bing only shows me the traffic results of 20 out of my 200 keywords. Yet even with these problems, Bing still has a purpose. I have often found some great long-tail keywords using Bing, so when possible I will use Bing for my keyword discovery phase. I generally will look at the results from Google and create a mini starter list by choosing the best of Google's keywords and putting them into a new tab in my Excel file. After I have these keywords, I will add them into Bing's keyword tool. For HerbalDoc, I used a little over 100 keywords for this phase. Like Google, I put my settings to the results for the United States and English. Unlike Google, Bing actually can give me more than 30 days of data. However, I'm not using the tool for traffic numbers just yet. I will in a moment, but for now I am just curious about additional keywords so I don't worry about the data range. The final thing before searching is to select the checkbox titled Strict. This is equivalent to Google's match types. When checked, Bing will closely look at only the keyword, but if unchecked, Bing will treat it like Google's broad match type, where it will look at variations of the keyword. Now I will search the keywords and see what the results Bing can offer me. One thing I will point out is the appeared in search column. Even with all of Bing's limitations, it beats Google in one important way. It shows the true results in its search engine. As mentioned earlier, Google only gives estimations, and as a bit of foreshadowing for part 2 of this module, this feature in Bing will have a major impact when I show how to do keyword analysis. Obviously, since Bing doesn't show all its keywords in its tool, it is important for me to export the keywords out of Bing and into my starter list.